Ever stare at a satellite image of China's western deserts, all that empty golden space? It's easy to think nothing's there, but look closer. Something beautiful is happening. Those vast, silent deserts are quietly waking up. They're becoming something entirely new. Clean energy powerhouses. I've been fascinated by how mirrors and panels are transforming these ancient landscapes into engines of our future. It's a story of turning scarcity into abundance. If you're curious about how the world is changing, one solar panel at a time, you'll want to see this. Stick around, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell for more stories on the tech that's reshaping our planet. In the Gobi Desert, something new catches the light. It is not a mirage, it is the world's first dual-tower solar thermal plant now in trial runs. Imagine a field of 27,000 intelligent mirrors. They are like a mechanical army of sunflowers. They track the sun with perfect precision. Their reflected light focuses on two central towers. This intense heat creates steam. The steam drives turbines to generate electricity. This clever design is a core part of a massive local energy generation complex. It is set to produce a staggering 1.8 billion kilowatt-hours of clean electricity every year. This turns a harsh, empty landscape into a reliable power supply source. It is a bold step in high-tech innovation. This project proves that even the most challenging environments can host advanced engineering. It is a clear move toward greater energy independence using the sun's endless fuel. Barren land is getting a second chance. In Ningxia, the narrative of useless desert is officially over. Under a national drive for rural revitalization, these windy plains are now valuable assets. Solar farms now stretch across the horizon. Modern drip irrigation systems water the land efficiently. New forms of climate-resilient agriculture are taking root. This change brings tangible benefits to people. Local communities see new job creation and stable incomes. Better roads and facilities appear. Green energy projects exist alongside revived grasslands. This smart land use strategy kills multiple birds with one stone. It prevents precious soil from going to waste. It actively halts the desert's creeping expansion. Most importantly, it builds up food security and energy security at the same time. It shows that sustainable growth is possible anywhere. Local prosperity now aligns perfectly with broad national climate goals and economic planning. Here is a powerful idea. Photovoltaic panels do more than make power. They can also protect life. On the edge of the vast Ulan Buh Desert, a large project tests this dual-use model. The arrays of panels act as shields. They break the wind's force. This stabilizes the sand beneath them, stopping wind erosion. They also cast shade. This lowers the ground temperature significantly. Under this shelter, a miracle happens. Moisture stays in the soil longer. Native plants begin to grow again in the shaded, cooler microclimate. This is a true ecological restoration effort. The project serves three masters at once. It generates renewable electricity, it helps heal degraded land, it also supports local livelihoods through maintenance and monitoring jobs. This approach demonstrates a critical balance. It shows how economic development and environmental protection can work together, even in the driest places. In Xinjiang, a giant reached its full height. The main tower of the Luneng Fukang plant was capped. It stands 189 meters tall. Think of it as the heart of a new kind of power plant. Around it, over 70% of its mirror array is already installed. These heliostats will surround the tower. Once finished, this solar thermal station will be a 100,000 kilowatt titan. Its output will be enough for approximately 80,000 households. The environmental impact is massive. Each year, it will replace the need for 40,000 tons of coal. It will cut carbon emissions by 140,000 tons. This single project, worth a major investment, is just one piece. It is part of a much larger 1 million kilowatt clean energy hub. This hub also includes enormous fields of standard photovoltaic panels. Together, they form a formidable cluster of clean energy powerhouses in the desert. Xinjiang is not waiting for the future, it is building it. Blessed with relentless sun and constant wind, the region is fast becoming one of the nation's primary clean energy powerhouses. This shift delivers a triple win. It helps society, the environment, and the economy all at once. It directly fuels China's dual carbon goals of peaking emissions and achieving carbon neutrality. The numbers speak loudly. In one recent year, the region's new energy generation surged by over 30%. Photovoltaic output alone jumped by an incredible 65%. In a sun-drenched county within the Taklamakan Desert, a single solar project on 493 hectares can power hundreds of thousands of people for a year. Project leaders highlight the dual benefits. The panel structures lock the sand in place, fighting desertification. Rainwater runoff from the panels then waters the ground below. This supports sustainable plant growth. It is a perfect loop of productivity and protection. Deep in the Kubuqi Desert, a rare sight rises from the endless sand. From a distance, a giant horse appears to gallop across the dunes, its surface shining under the sun. As you move closer, the image becomes clearer and more striking. The horse is not a sculpture or a painting. It is formed by more than 196,000 photovoltaic panels arranged with precise design and scale. This makes it the world's largest solar power station built with an artistic pattern, where visual impact and engineering share the same space. This project shows how utility and creativity can exist together. Each panel captures sunlight and converts it into clean electricity. Together, they generate a large and steady supply of power for the regional grid. This energy supports homes, businesses, and public services while cutting reliance on coal. As a result, carbon emissions drop and air quality improves. The desert sun, once a harsh challenge, now serves as a reliable energy source. The benefits extend far beyond power production. The panels form a protective layer across the sand. They lower wind speed near the ground and block strong air currents that drive sand movement. With less wind force, dunes begin to stabilize. Loose sand settles instead of spreading. This slows desert expansion and protects nearby roads, farmland, and communities. In time, the calmer surface creates conditions that allow hardy plants to take root beneath and around the panels. The project also brings economic value to the region. Construction, maintenance, and grid operations create local jobs. New access roads and support facilities improve basic infrastructure. These changes help connect remote desert areas to broader development efforts. This solar horse stands as a clear symbol of green transformation. It proves that clean energy projects can restore land while producing power. In Kubuqi, electricity generation and desert control no longer stand apart. They work as one system, turning golden sands into a foundation for long-term environmental and economic stability. Imagine a wall, but not of stone. This one is made of silicon and steel. Stretching 400 kilometers across the Kubuqi Desert, a solar Great Wall of PV panels is rising. It is a physical monument to China's renewable energy commitment. Its role is dual, even triple. First, it captures sunlight to become a clean energy powerhouse. Second, it acts as a massive windbreak. It shields the nearby Yellow River from invasive desert sands. This ecological protection safeguards water quality for millions. It also protects local communities from harsh storms. Third, the stabilized land behind this solar wall opens new possibilities. It enables sustainable farming and green agriculture in previously impossible areas. Infrastructure just achieved a stunning feat. A 4,197-kilometer extra high-voltage power loop now encircles the Tarim Basin. This basin houses China's biggest desert. This loop is the largest of its kind in the country. Its completion is a major engineering milestone for remote southern Xinjiang. For centuries, this area was isolated by distance and brutal sandstorms. The construction was a battle against nature. Workers built their own roads to move materials. They invented special techniques to set solid foundations in shifting sand. They used fast methods for digging and concrete work. One expert explained their drip maintenance method to combat collapsing desert foundations. This power expressway loop is more than wires. It is an energy corridor for the future. It will carry vast amounts of green electricity from the desert clean energy powerhouses to where it is needed nationwide. It puts a once isolated region on the fast track for development. The wind howls across the Gobi and Sichuan city. Now, that wind has a job. A newly built 10 million kilowatt wind power farm officially harnesses this relentless force. This project flips the script on harsh desert conditions. It turns a problem into a powerful advantage. Countless wind turbines now stand in orderly rows. They catch the steady breeze. They feed clean electricity into homes, factories, and the broader regional grid. The environmental benefits are direct. It cuts massive amounts of coal use. It significantly lowers harmful emissions. The local benefits are just as important. The project creates many technical and maintenance jobs. It drives improvements in local infrastructure. It supports long-term sustainable progress for the community. Sichuan's model is clear. It combines renewable resource development with desert development. This shows how remote areas can contribute directly to national energy security and a greener, more secure future for all.